Welcome to Evolve Bowhunting Outdoors. It's been quite a while since we've done a video, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do an unboxing and review and setup of the new 2021 Tactacam Reveal X. A little bit different than last year's model. Wonderful cameras, probably one of the best cell cameras I've ever used. The pictures are phenomenal, the videos are great. I'm pretty excited about the Reveal X. There's a couple different features, but we're going to go over all the features, the unboxing, what everything comes in there, and how to actually set it up through your app through Tactacam. So stay with us, it's going to be exciting this morning, and we're going to get this rolling right now. Alright, well, let's just start with the packaging here, and let's go over some of the stuff that they have on here that they list, in case those of you who haven't actually had your hands on one of these boxes yet. And just because I am getting a little bit older, that happens. Alright, so we'll go straight to the back of the box here. Just read you some of the features and benefits of these cameras. I went with the Verizon package because Verizon seems to work better. I have better service in that area where I hunt. LTE 4G wireless module, sub half seconds trigger speeds, so just under a half second. Adjustable night illumination up to 96 plus feet, and it can detect animals up to 96 plus feet. Image on demand with HD photo download request app. Requires 12 AA batteries, so it does get pretty expensive on the batteries for these, but they last forever. We had so many pictures last year on the regular Tactacam. I think I only changed the batteries once the entire season, and that's only because I started out with some subpar batteries that I didn't realize weren't as in good a shape as I thought they were. IP66 waterproof certified, external port for a solar panel, 1-year warranty, in-house customer service, USA developed and supported app. We already went over the coverage, battery life, all that good stuff. Operates on Verizon package. Requires a full-size class 10 U3 SD card, 16 gigabyte through 32 gigabyte. I cannot stress this enough. I've seen a lot of people complaining, oh, my SD card's not working, this, that, and the other. You cannot go with the cheap SD cards, plain and simple. You have to go with a class 10 U3 SD card. It can be up from 16 gigabytes all the way up to 32 gigabytes. My suggestion is 32 gigabytes. You're going to get a lot more pictures or videos, however you set it up, and it's going to last you a lot longer. The goal with self cameras is to limit your impact on your hunting area, so the key is stay out of there. So why not go with a bigger SD card so you don't have to go to this camera as often. So let's get started with this unboxing here, see what all comes in this kit, and go from there. As always, Tactacam's got some great packaging. Keeps everything nice and organized for you. Box is empty, so everything is contained in this little plastic compartment here. Obviously, you get your instructions, quick start app or quick start guide, all that stuff, and then it goes obviously into a little bit more detail on there. Probably also in your settings, some troubleshooting, those type things. If you need support, do not return to the retailer. You must call the number or email them. They're out of Caledonia, Minnesota. So go ahead. First thing I notice is it's the same tree strap as last year's model. A little bit better design from what I'm understanding on the antenna. You can kind of see the difference there. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, the biggest change is the difference in appearance here. So this is the Reveal X. This is the Tactacam Reveal. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit deeper though. So that's pretty nifty. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Alright, so let's go over how to hook up the antenna. Basically, take this little yellow cap off of the protector there and just turn this clockwise, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey type deal stuff. Once you get it tight, there's a little screw on there. You can tighten that down. And we are set. So this year does not turn, so do not try to turn it. The way it sits on the camera is the way it is supposed to go, versus last year's camera. You could actually take this antenna, bend it all kinds of different directions. This one does not do that. You can bend it forward and backwards, but this does not turn, so do not break your new camera. Let me open this up here. It's got a real small latch. It's got a area where you can actually lock your stuff on there. Put a lock on there. One thing I'm noticing right off the rip is there's no viewing screen. There's no screen anymore. Not sure I'm a fan of that or not, but we'll see what happens. Because apparently, when you're setting up your camera, you have your app opened up with you, and all of your stuff is actually on the app, so you can view it on your phone versus probably a 2-inch viewing screen. So that's supposedly one of the features. The batteries, it does have a little port here for your solar, has a USB port here, has a reset button. There's an eject button, still the same off setup on. So I'll hit this down. This should pull the battery box out, just like so. And you put 6 batteries in the front, 6 batteries in the back, which I happen to have right here. So we will throw these in here real quick. Again, it takes 12 batteries. I do have a 32 gigabyte card that I am going to put in here. So I kind of like the new way the batteries go in with that ejection port. It's pretty nice. Last year I just used regular Duracell AA batteries. Once I got the new set in there last year, they lasted forever, and I'm averaging anywhere from 200 to 500 pictures a day. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to slide this in here like so, and that should be that. And then now we'll get started on the regular setup of this through your app. So we got the camera, all the batteries loaded in there. I'm going to take one of these 32 gigabyte cards out of my old camera. And I will stick this in here. It's on the side. Basically the writing goes toward you. That's how you insert that. And I'll open up my app here. Tactacam. Don't have any cameras activated right now because I haven't had any cameras out. So the good thing I like about Tactacam is you can suspend your service. It doesn't delete your account or anything like that. You can just suspend it so you're not paying month to month. So we'll go ahead and open this up, and we will go to camera, add, which I want the Reveal X. I will click on that. I don't know if we can see that in my other camera here. I'll hit continue, scan QR code, allow access to my camera, and camera name, I'll just do Reveal X 1 for now. Location, I'll just the farm, just for registered purpose. Turn it on to setup. It says please wait while we activate your camera. This can take up to 1 minute. So there's a Wi-Fi thing here. There's a signal bar. It's all going off. You guys can see that on my camera here. I am pretty excited about these cameras, and the setup's fairly easy. It's as simple as it can be. I mean, the app walks you through step by step how to do it, how to activate it. It uses your QR code on the inside of the camera. That's why I'm not showing that, but it is located on the door because I don't want somebody else getting access to my cameras. Activation complete. Your camera has been successfully activated. Please restart your camera by turning its switch to off. Then switch the camera to setup to verify cellular service. Once cellular service is verified, switch the camera to on. So we'll turn this off. Let it go for, I don't know, 10 seconds or so, and I guess I can look at my record feature there and just use the numbers on there to estimate about 10 seconds. And then once we get through that, I will go ahead and activate. So turn it back on setup. Go to the farm, Reveal X. You can obviously go into settings on the app there. And you have the name of it, the location, last updated. It says never, battery is not ready yet. Signals unknown, memory unknown, temperature, because obviously it's setting itself up. So we'll try to figure this out here. And I haven't read any of the instructions or anything like that. So what I'm trying to do is set this up blind so we can do this together, and you'll see some of the mistakes I make, I guess. Let's see here. Push the test button to send a photograph. You'll see status light blinking as the image is sending, which that did. I did see that. So go to the farm, Reveal X, and it sent the test picture. So now I can see how my camera is set on the tree. You know, whether it be too high, too low, too left, too right, however that is. So you'll be able to see that. So I kind of like that feature. It sends it right to your phone. Plus, what that lets you know is that your camera is actually working before you leave the field. That way you don't have any issues with it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this one to off. So that one's all set up. It's done. It's ready to go. It's ready to set in the field. Now, When I click on my app here, click on my camera, up at the top right hand corner, I have an Apple. It's probably a little bit different on Droids, so I don't have a Droid, so I don't have any idea how to operate it on a Droid app. So I click on the three dots at the top. I can scroll down, suspend my account, deactivate it, go to settings. In the settings, I can click the camera mode, which is the top. It'd be pic and video or just photo. It automatically defaults to photo if you don't change it. Image size, 8 megapixels, 12 megapixels, 16 megapixels. Now you can change that. Video size, HD 720p, which is the default, or full HD 1080p. Video length, 5, and you can pretty much set however long you want your videos. Multi-shot, 1, 2, or 3 pictures. Multi-shot interval, this is the delay between 0 seconds, 1 second, or 2 seconds. Then you can go to night mode, which would be minimum blur, balance, and max range. Obviously, if you go out to max range, you're gonna have a little bit of blur in your videos or your pictures or videos if the deer are closer, because you're illuminating the max IR flash. Battery type, alkaline, NIMH, and lithium. Flash power, high or low. Delay, what kind of delay you're talking, if you can enable it, and then you can delay time, hours, minutes, and seconds. SD loop, work timer, settings check, so it'll check the settings daily. Motion sensitivity, there are 9 different levels and an off, so a total of 10. Send type, timely, or once every 24 hours or twice every 24 hours. And then check in picture, on or off. Then obviously there are more settings that you can do on an actual computer versus your phone through the app. When you're done changing your settings, don't forget to hit apply settings. And that should be it. So now I have to go select which plan I want. They have plans, I believe they start as low as $5 a month, but you have to actually do that from a computer or laptop or something like that to get that all paid for and whatnot, and all your buildings set up. So they don't want you doing that on the app because somebody steals your phone. Obviously that would be bad, because then they can change all your stuff and have access to it. So, but there is the big differences between the Tactacam Reveal X and last year's Tactacam Reveal. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And season's coming. We're getting into the antler growing season, probably about the end of July into August. I'll get these cameras all set up. Actually, I'll probably get them set up here sometime this month and get these all situated. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Please like, subscribe to our channel, check out our Facebook and Instagram pages. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the Tactacam or Tactacam Reveal X, please leave us a comment below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.